This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so Drake, Diddy, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, what do they all have in common? Well, they've all brawled at one time. Now, as J. Cole nears this new, I guess he's dropping an album. He's leading up to the off season. He says, my confidence is as an all-time high. Just rode through the city to the off season. So he's about to drop a project. People are hyped. I'm excited to hear it. I mean, he always, has, even though I'm not like the biggest J. Cole fan, you got to respect the craft. And I do respect the craft, and he's really talented. He's super talented and so has a lot to offer the culture, period, so but there was a time when J. Cole had to put hands on Diddy because Diddy was mad about the Control verse that came out in 2013 from Kendrick Lamar, where Kendrick declared he was king of New York. Diddy felt like he allegedly attempted to pour a drink on Kendrick. J. Cole intervened. They got into an argument, put some hands on Diddy, led to some problems. They separated now. Diddy, of course, apologized to Cole, and they were cool after that. But Diddy was on a hot one around 2012, 2013. I remember he was promoting Ciroc in the club once. Somebody said somebody tried to kick him. He was on a hot one then. He slapped Drake in 2014, overtaking his beat, a lot of crazy stuff. Diddy calmed down a lot since then, renamed himself Love. As you've seen on his license today, he actually changed his names to Love, which is absolutely crazy. I mean, what was crazy to me is Diddy, when Black Rob passed, he said his condolences, but then he was doing the Harlem Shake by his, pool. He didn't show up to the service or anything. It's just he doesn't have to, but it's this guy's something else, man. Man, this bothers me more than anything. DJ Khaled is doing all these interviews now about the Nas and Jay-Z thing. Jay-Z has become the savior for DJ Khaled. Off his first album, first album on his new run, I would say. Since he signed to Rock Nation, I Got the Keys with Future. That was a big thing for him. Then he kept trying to recreate that moment after that off all the different albums. He had Maybach with the Top Down. What was that one that just flopped? Future, Beyonce, and Future, Beyonce, Jay-Z. Khaled, Top Off, Trash. I know you guys think I'm going hard on Khaled, but this album is just disgusting, the things he's doing on it. He's pretending that Nas and Jay-Z have never done a record together since they had a beef. Are you kidding me? They had a few albums together. Jay-Z signed Nas when he became head of Def Jam. And to celebrate that, Nas and Jay-Z dropped Black Republicans. It wasn't the best Black Republicans version. I mean, the best one was with Joel Santana and Lil Wayne, right? Black Republicans with them, but it was good, and people were happy about that. And then on Jay-Z's next album, American Gangster, you had Success, Jay-Z and Nas, and then Nas was in the Rock Boys video. I mean, these two have been messing with each other. But Khaled's acting like, yo, these were my brothers, and I saw them having fun with each other. I said, I got to make this happen, and this and that. And then he acts like this song, I'm Not Sorry. DJ Khaled, the way he acts during this video, this is a cool song. It's not amazing, okay? Nas is being Nas, spitting great lyrics. So is Jay-Z. Jay-Z's being Jay-Z, braggadocious. We expect this from Jay-Z. This is what Jay-Z's known for. You got Lil Baby going crazy over the lyrics because these guys don't hear lyrics like this anymore. Let's be honest. It's so watered down that this is amazing now. This was regular degler. Maybe a little over 10 years ago, I would say, because the game just went so far left with South music. I'm not saying there were no lyricists in the South. There were. You had your T.I.s. 2 Chainz had his, run for a few albums. You had obviously Outkast. You had JayZ. They had their moments. There's more than that. Killer Mike. Come on, we know. But there was also a big flood of just no lyrics. Just hype music. And the game has shifted a lot. There's nothing wrong with that. Things evolve over time. This used to be regular Degler back in the day. You should see Khaled in this video is like acting like a cartoon character, looking like he's hurt and pain, so emotional, with a flower wall behind him. It's like, dude, I'm getting sick of the antics. Hyping up every album like it's crazy. The new song with Lil Wayne is not that great to me, okay? And they're trying to recreate DJ Drama. What was it, Moment? Yeah. He's trying to recreate DJ Drama, My Moment, okay? With that song with Lil Wayne. And it's just not it. It's not that song. Let's see, DJ Khaled. Let's see his new album. Okay, so boom. His new album. What's the song with Lil Wayne called? Thankful. Okay. So you got DJ Khaled. Thankful. Okay, so it's like, these guys are talking about their first moment. And it's like, you're sampling Ain't No Love in the Heart of the City, which was infamously sampled by JayZ. You're trying to recreate that moment. Nah, bro, stop. This guy ran out of ideas, and he's taking ideas. Like DJ Drama, My Moment was a moment. Guess what? That song had Jeremiah on it too. Maybe this is the title of the video. Look. So, let me see. Can I do this? So you got DJ Khaled. Okay, here we go. I'll just show you guys so I can make it very clear. DJ Khaled took this idea from Drama. Let's be honest. Okay, look. My Moment. 2 Chainz, Meek Mill, Jeremiah. Look. Thankful. Featuring Lil Wayne and Jeremiah. Stop. There's no creativity here. I hate it when people do this, man. I just don't like it. Anyways, that's enough. Quando Rondo becoming a moving target. Guy needs to chill for a while. Okay, did that show immediately right after that. They tried to hit him up. This isn't the first time. We've heard rumors about this happening for the past few months. Places he goes, they hit it up. That's why I was like, why is Angela Lee driving around with this guy? This guy had 2 attempts on him prior to that interview. Then the show. A lot of people didn't show up because they felt like they might be part of his target. They might show up to the show, blam it up, and you might be, caught in between the fire. That's how a lot of people die, man. They get caught in the middle. It's almost irresponsible for people to have that. Hold on one second. It's almost irresponsible for people to have that. Oh my gosh, my neighbor's so disgusting. To have that. Sorry, I'm looking at my cameras and my neighbor's walking by. What time is it? 3 a.m. My neighbor's walking by, looking like wildebeest. Okay. Wildebeest is walking by. Okay, sorry about that. Quando Rondo needs to just chill out because, he is jeopardizing his life, his friends' lives, fans' lives. He just gotta stop, bro. It's just too much, man. But I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a great start to your day today. Don't let anybody stop you or hold you back. Times, we're going to beware of the market, okay? I'm not saying don't get involved, but let's be honest. It is overpriced at the moment, so just be careful what you're buying. Make sure you do your research, see if the company's really worth what they're asking for it on the stock market. Also, be aware that there's a lot of hype going behind coins and everything, and They're going to put federal regulations on stuff. Just, be aware of what you're getting into. Also, if you're buying a house, a lot of houses, some housing prices are fairly priced, some aren't. There's some areas that are there's a lot of pressure on certain areas. You do not want to pay more for your house, because if you get a mortgage for a house, the bank will let you take out a loan for a house that's overpriced, and you will still owe that money. Don't forget. They want their 20% down, but, they'll let you get the loan. That's the sick part about life, and this is why we went through a housing crisis in 2008, amongst other things. There was a lot of factors involved, but people were buying houses that they couldn't afford. Not saying you can't, but think about it. If the house value drops, so you paid $500,000-$600,000 for a house that's really worth $450,000, but it got driven up. One day it will fall in price, and you'll still owe $600,000, but you might only be able to. Maybe you got to move. You can only sell it for $500,000. You just took $100,000 loss, and guess what? If you owe the bank any of that money, they still want it. They're not going to take the L with you. So beware, buyer beware. Okay, I'm just saying that. Do your research and don't let the real estate agent tell you, because they want their commission. You got to do your own research, do your own comparisons. Look what the house was valued at about 2018-19. I would say 2019 at the end into 20. That's basically what you're going to get for that house, because the market will correct back to around that area. All right? Just be, buyer beware, because I'm a holder of real estate, and I'm just going to hold on, because things are just, I was thinking of, I don't like my neighbors, as you know, if you've watched this, but I was thinking about relocating, but I'm going to just ride it out, man. I really don't like my neighbors. I need more distance between them. 2 acres is not enough. Might need 4. Anyways, actually, I'm sorry. I'm not on 2 acres. I'm lying. I'm on an acre. An acre isn't enough. 2 acres probably would be better if it was placed in the right area. But neighbors are tough, man. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys next one. Peace.